Alright guys, it's time to go with one of the original bad girls, Lady Death, coming up next. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Anthony, and today we have before you none other than the mistress of hell, the one of the original bad girls of Coffin Comics, Loose Collectors. We have Lady Death, guys. What's up, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day, evening, night, weekend, and weekday. We are here back once again. Yes, I took off a week, so you didn't get anything last week, but now we are back. Refueled, refreshed, but also at the same time, got to have to take care of some business also. But enough about that. Today, we're actually focusing on one of the originators of off the Coffin Comics line. One of the bad girls in the Loose Collectors genre. We have Lady Death. Lady Death, by no surprise, is a founding member. And I'm also doing Lady Death as a kickoff because we got Lady Satanas, we got La Muerta, and her daughter. What is her name? I cannot think of her name right now, but we got her daughter coming as well. So I'll put it down at the bottom of the screen. I don't know why her name is failing. I don't know why her name is failing me right now, but we got them coming all the more. I'm looking forward to all three of them, and looking forward to actually reviewing them once we get them. So today we're gonna focus on Lady Death. As you see, Lady Death is in all her whiteness, her pale whiteness, with her from her hair, from her white hair, all the way down to her black boots, with her sickle and accessories that she come with. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get started with her accessories. So, as we see, Lady Death she has her sickle that she uses in the comic book. If you've actually seen the movie, she don't use it much. I don't think she uses it at all, unless she's using this sword right here. Not sure what the name of the sword is. I know with every series that Lady Death has been in, every sword has a name, but this is one of her original swords, so this is one of her accessories that she come with. Unfortunately, I do not have the box. When I got her, she came with the accessories and no box. So right along with the sword, we do have interchangeable hands. One expressionary hand. Well, actually two expressionary hands, one right here and one that's on her, and a weapon holding hand, one right here, and she has one all together. So that's it for that. She also comes with her cape. So you see, with no, as you can see, that her cape is actually definitely have a lot of detail to it, and also it has some effects, paint effects to it on the front and on the inside and on the outside. You guys forgive me today. I can't get my words out right. So there we go. And also you can see loose collector on the inside of the cape, so they had to put their mark somewhere. So hey, that's where they put it. Okay, so as we see, Lady Death without any hesitation, Lady Death is just here. She is in all her glory. This is not a kid's toy right here. Loose collector is, if you don't already know, here now it's time for you to know. Loose collector is not geared towards kids. It's geared for the male adult or female, if she desires, if she's into it. So either way, it's geared to the adult collector, not to the child collector. So let's go ahead and take Lady Death off the stand. So I'm gonna stop her right here, and we're just gonna hold her up while I take the my little turning table away for a minute. So as we see, y'all, that this is all Lady Death. One of the things that about loose collector figures is the fact that their ankles are not all. It's not that tight. I don't know what's up with the joints of them, but being how that loose collectors, the first editions of loose collectors, I think loose collectors now has actually fixed the problem with all the newest editions, with La Moretta, Lady Santanas, and God, I keep forgetting her daughter's name. But with all them, I think the joints, hopefully the joints have been fixed. Certain problems have been fixed. Now with this one, this is now kind of like a retro right now, an older version. But I'm looking for them to do a new version of Lady Death with all the articulation that is needed for us to actually be able, for Lady Death to actually have better range of movement. But as you see, this is actually an older figure, but I take nothing away from this Lady Death because this is my first Lady Death, and I love her still. So with this Lady Death here, as you can see, that this is how far she actually splits by by going all the way. It's about how far she splits. Okay, I'm gonna take her weapon out of her hand. Okay, that's how far she splits. How far does she kick? She kicks to 90 degrees. Double joint at the knee. Thigh rotation right here. Not up here, but right here. Which is actually good because, as you can see, I'm twisting the thigh. And it's not taking away from any, it's not hindering the scope any. So that's one of the good things about this articulation. Okay, so that's for the leg articulation. Oh, speaking of, foot goes out that far, comes in that far. So that's about as much we're gonna get out as for the foot. Now, for the arm, you can get a nice T-pose out of the arm. That's about as far as you go. Well, I take that back. I'm lying. You can go a little further than that. You can get your Y. You can get a Y stance. Mid bicep swivel. You can get a little more than 90 degrees. As far as for the joint, no double joint, just a single. And then your hands do turn. Due to actually the fact that you actually can take the hands out, that's actually a good thing. So, though, that's it for that. You just got to make sure you know which way you're turning your arm as well, so that way you're not destroying your figure in the long run. She does not look back because due to the hair, to the head sculpt, due to the hair, but she can look down. But also due to the fact that the hair is so heavy that it's causing her to not be able to look down because of the hair, the heaviness of the hair. So the head will come straight back up to its original position. But guys, this is definitely a quick look at Lady Death, one of the originators, the Batgirl originators of hell. So let me see if I can get her to stand. This is another reason why she's not able to stand. Due to, you can get her to stand, but you got to act proper a certain way to actually get her to stand. There we go. Now, as far as for her height comparison, her height, she does actually stand at 6, a little more than 6.5, close to 7. How she compares? Let's do this. Okay, let's compare her up with our girl MJ. As you see, she is a shorty, and she stands definitely. She's definitely definitely shorter than Lady Death. Okay, so that's a good comparison. Tiger Force Duke. She stands about the same height, but she did play well. She plays well, even with the Joes. So if you want to have a G.I. Joe's meets hell. I know how to put this, but meets the Warriors of Hell. There goes a good option for you. And just to use one of my customs, here is Apex Warrior with Lady Death, and she stands to be a shorty due to the fact that, let me put her on this side, due to the fact that the Apex Warrior is a smaller figure. Just a little smaller, but not small, not too small. Not like MJ. There we take her out the picture. So she doesn't come with any stands or anything, but if anybody, if you still want to pick up Lady Death, you can pick her up on eBay, or you can go on the Executive Replica site to see if they have. I know they have her in store. Also, I know that Executive Replicas also have Lady Death in the purple and in the red, as well as the black. Me, I chose the black because that's her signature outfit. That's what we all know to see her in. When we look at the comics, is she's basically in her signature black. The red and the purple are an exclusive addition to Executive Replicas loose collectors. So this is a look at the Mistress of Hell, the one and the only bad girls that I know of since the beginning of my time as, collecting comic books and reading them. Lady Death. All right, guys. So being sincere, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell any point of the video. And don't forget, we are still on our way to 100. I want to actually do something grand for you guys, so I'm making 100. Making 100 the first the first point, so that I can actually you know, do a giveaway and do a new video. So there is, so this is it for Lady Death. One of the, like I said before, one of the first bad girls that I've known about since I started reading comic books. But not so much reading comic book, but also actually taking using ideas and making my own characters as well. You know, actually, guys, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do you guys one better. I'm gonna put Lady Death on the rotating base so that y'all can get a 360 view of her while I'm talking to you guys. But like I said, guys, I want to tell you guys, thank you for coming by to the action to. I want to tell you, thank you guys for coming by to the toy action figure review, to review none other than Lady Death, the first of many bad girls, the femme fatale of Coffin Comics executive replicas, loose collectors. This is your boy telling you, remember this. If you don't remember anything else, remember this. There is one God, and He loves you. And He is Lord Jesus Christ. He known you since the day you was born. In every trial and tribulation, He is there with you. You don't have to do it by yourself. He's already there with you. From the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, He is there with you every step of the way. Alright, guys, but by fact, guys, I want to tell you guys, thank you for coming by to a Toy Action Figure Review to have this on-hand look at Lady Death, a part of the series of the Loose Collector series that I have on my channel. You can actually go and look at some of the others. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and actually drop it right there for you, so you can actually see some of my others of the reviews I've done, such as like Lady Death. Also, guys, just go look at yourself. Go look at it for yourself. In the loose collector, portion. So, by fact, guys, that's it for tonight. You guys have a great night, great day, weekend, and weekday. And I see you guys right here once again. You guys have a great night, a great day. Peace.